Okay. Let me check whether some people have already joined.
Okay.
Okay. Mr. BMS.
Yep.
Okay. Let's just get high from up to 10 people and then we'll start.
Okay.
Okay. BMS, are you hearing the noise I'm hearing?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
You are hearing the noise?
I can't hear any noise. I can hear you clear. Is there any noise?
Are you
Is
hearing
it
the
on my
noise?
background? Is it from my background?
I don't know where it's coming from, but can you hear it?
I think maybe it's from my background or something because the gen is on.
Oh, but can you hear the noise? Like some people talking.
Oh, okay. There are some people in my parlor, but they have left. Is there still noise? Are they still talking?
Okay, it has stopped.
Okay.
Okay, BMS, you can go ahead and share your screen.
My, you said?
I said you can go ahead and share. You can go ahead and start. Then before you share your screen.
Okay. How many? Do you have people in here already? Do we have people inside here already? Are you there, Ben?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. So we'll be talking
Increase
about
your increase
NFTs.
your volume.
Yeah?
Increase your volume. Increase your volume.
I should increase the volume or reduce it.
Yes.
I should reduce or increase. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay. I don't know if we have a lot of people in the room already. We will be talking about NFTs today, right? So we're talking about the onboarding of NFTs, the P2E, play to earn game NFTs, staking NFTs, Gen 2 NFTs. Some NFTs now have Gen 3, and um, some NFTs already have tokens. But we'll have to start from the basic. So I don't know if people here we can like actually see that some people are here. Because I can't see if people are here or not yet. So I don't know. You can also share the links to your friends also to join the live. I guess. Let's share it to some other groups on WhatsApp.
Yeah, we have about 20 people live already. We have about 20 people live already.
Okay, so um, we'll be talking about the basics of NFTs. So if you're here, I believe that you must have heard about how people are making money from NFTs, and the money that they are making are not small money. Is good money, millions, thousands. So we'll be doing basics right now. NFTs are pictures. They are content created and then it's saved in the blockchain. The blockchain, like we all know, is the the wallets, the blockchain transaction confirmation of transaction and all that. Where is a wallet, where is a transaction, buying and selling. So this is what happened in most blockchain. People buy a coin, people sell a coin. It's the simple thing that happens in the blockchain. So it's no different with the NFTs. People buy and people sell. So basically, NFTs are when contents are being sold. It's different from the coin because a coin has a price. You can sell it. But NFTs is the price you want to. Though we have what we call the floor price, which is the least price you can sell. You get so, but we'll start with the basics. We'll continue with the basics. NFTs are the price, sales are the price you want to sell, the price you put them up to sell. Okay, NFTs, some NFTs can be selling for $20,000, $10,000, $5,000. You can decide to put your own $100,000. It depends. If someone buys it, you're lucky. That's it. If you put your own $1,500 and it sells, you're lucky. That's the price you want it to sell. So it's more like you're creating value, your own content, and you want to sell it out there. You put your own price and then you sell. This is the basic of NFTs. Now, we will now migrate to how to actually make money from NFTs because you cannot just go and create a content and want to sell it to somebody and then you just put it on the blockchain and you expect it to sell. No, it doesn't work like that because if you want to sell your own NFTs, you must have to be a content creator, an artist, a good photograph. Then a photographer that have thousands of followers that listen to you, that are loyal to you, because so that when you take a picture and you want to sell it as an NFT and you list it on the blockchain and you share the link to them to see, then they can see the price, they can see the content you want to sell, and then they can put it out there too. They can just go out there and buy it off, connect their wallet, buy it, and it's now their own. That is a very hard way because you have to have a lot of followers. Now, when it comes to the normal way where everyone makes money from NFTs, people who don't have followers, people who don't have influence. This is where we all make money. That is where I want to dive in now. It's called the normal NFT community, where a project comes up with a particular picture, maybe a picture of stones, different shape of stones. Some people take a picture of birds, different picture of birds. Some take the picture of an ape, different versions of the ape. Now, they will say that the NFT is about 2,000 pieces. The pictures are 2,000 pieces. Now, the 2,000 pieces means that you can only find only 2,000 of it in the whole blockchain. You can't find extra. And each 2,000 have a different, unique color, background, features, everything is different, is unique. So what we do is this project starts doing their marketing. People start following them. They will announce a date that they will launch. Everybody's anticipating. People are following, a lot of talks, a lot of posts, retweets. People are following up to get to that date. Now, I hope you're listening, because this is a major part of where to make money from NFTs. Now, when it happens like that, the project sometimes tends to put a guideline for the first people that will get their acts, because the project might get up to 100,000 followers on Twitter, 50,000 members on Discord now, but the pictures they have is just 2,000. Now it's a struggle for people to get a slot in 2,000. So what these projects do is that they announce what we call a whitelist. So they give out whitelist. It means that you have been selected, you have been whitelisted to participate, to get early, first hand. As this project is launching, you are getting one first handed. So because a lot of people actually a lot of people actually struggle to get the whitelist. A lot of people do struggle to get the whitelist. So what they do is the project announce a step to go with it. It's either you draw, you make a career draw of the act, you participate in the community games giveaway. That's where you can get at least one slot. You answer questions, or you help other people in the community, which means you can chat, answer people's questions, direct people where to go, be active, stay active, keep replying messages in the chat, or you answer questions in the trivia, or you draw some announce different steps. Some can say invite people, some can say do this so you get whitelist, get to level 20, get to level 5, you chat to get to levels. This happens on Discord, so you need a Discord. One, you need a Twitter, because most of these projects announces on Twitter. Then they enter Discord. Discord is where they create the room where people now chat. You get. So when you happen to fall in and you get a slot to get that project firsthand, that is where the work starts. Once you get it, they will announce the date for it to launch. They will announce the price that you will buy it, because you're going to buy it. It's called minting. You are getting it first from the blockchain, first hand. So it's called minting. So they will announce the date for the mint, announce the price that they will mint it to. So if they said the price they will mint it to you is $100, you get ready, put $100 in the wallet, you submit your wallet, and wait. When the date reach, they will send the link to you. No, they will not just send it to you because scammers use the opportunity to send link to people. They will send it in their announcement channel. Announcement channel. That's where they majorly send this. So you go there, then you get the NFT firsthand. You mint it. You confirm the transaction. Then you can see the picture in your wallet. That means you have the NFT already. Now, that is the step one. Step two is after the minting is done, people have collected the whole 2,000. Nothing is remaining. You will notice there is only few people that have the 2,000. The remaining 50,000, 20,000 people are out there waiting for it to launch on the market so that they will grab it because they know that it might do well in the future. The price might go up higher, so they want to make profit. They want to buy it. So now, this is where the money lies. Once they move to a market, OpenSea is where they move next. You now connect your wallet to your OpenSea. Check the collection, select it. You will see the price other people are selling their own. Now that's where you will now sell your own. Maybe at the same price, maybe in a higher price than you want to. But sometimes it's better to list at a higher price so that you just have small patience. When you get to that price, it will sell off. Somebody can just buy it off. Now, something you bought at $100, you could sell it for $1,000. You could sell it for $5,000. It's easy as that. And then sometimes if you sell it cheaper, you might watch it and it will still go up. So sometimes it's just decide in your mind, price to sell, take the profits, find another project and keep hustling. You get. So please, this is a very simple, basic explanation of what an NFT is and how to make money from NFTs. I think is very understandable right now from what I just explained. So I don't know if there's a chances for questions or something like that. Ben, is there chances for question? Is there Can people come up and ask questions, something like that? Or are we going to move to advanced stages of NFTs tonight? Ben, are you there? Hello, Ben. So I think if you have a question, you can ask in the comment section. I see where there's a chat, right?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Please come again.
No, I was asking because I already explained the basics of NFTs. So I was asking if they have a question so that they would just ask in the comments. So before we move to the advanced stage, we already explained how to make money with NFTs, how to hustle for whitelist on Discord,
Yeah, go ahead and
and all
share your
that.
screen. Just go ahead and share your screen.
Do I know how to do that? I don't think. How do I share my screen? Is it my laptop screen or something? Okay, somebody asked in the comment that if you take a screenshot of someone's NFTs and upload them, number one is it won't sell. That's number one. Number two is scam. They can blacklist your wallet. It won't sell. That's practically the truth because you are listing it and you pay gas fee and it won't still sell because it's someone's property. So if it's in the blockchain and you're getting it from the right source and then you are buying it and then you are reselling it,
Okay.
that's when it's going to make sense. But taking someone's screenshot, no, 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 no. You can't even upload it. So you could, if you are uploading it, it will be in a different collection which you are creating. And because you don't have influence, it won't sell. Yeah, someone is asking if the class is still on. The class is still on. You are welcome. I think I answered your question, right? Welcome, Cynthia. Welcome, everyone. People that are just joining, you're welcome. You want to upload an NFT, you create account with OpenSea. You just go on to OpenSea, connect your wallet, then you can create a collection, but it won't sell. All you need to do, all you need to do is hustle for whitelists, get into projects. It's very important. Hustle for whitelists, mint projects, and resell them in the marketplace. Solana, near blockchain, ICP blockchain. There's a lot of blockchains out there, so you can just use them. And so, does anyone have any other question? Who do I follow on Twitter to know about upcoming NFT projects? How can I support a genuine one? How is the whitelist done and what is it all about? Whitelist is just a way to get your wallet selected to be among the first people that will get the NFT project. How is it done? Invite people, boost the server, do fan art, that's drawing. You can go get a crayon. Feyi, all of them made over 15 to 16 million by drawing a small brain last year. So you can draw and get NFT whitelist and mint and resell. So you get. Then somebody asked them, who do I follow? You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me. You can follow Ben. My name on Twitter, I don't know, B B M S BLOOMSTAR BMS. I think I will have to type it in the comment section, or maybe Ben will post it on the Telegram later. Our Twitter handles. What is Dayak? I don't understand the question. Dayak was Discord? Is it Discord or you want to ask Discord or Dayak? I don't know what you mean by Dayak. So, guys, I think that's the basic of NFTs. If you have questions, you can ask in the comment section. I think Ben will come up and explain some more stuffs. Okay. All right. Ben, the stage is yours.
Okay, thank you very much. Can everybody hear me? If you can hear me, type 111 on the chat. If If you can hear me, type 111 on the chat. If you can hear me, type 111 on the chat. I want to feel the energy in the house. If you can hear me, type 111 on the chat. That's good. That's good. If you can hear me, type 111 on the chat. That's good. That's the energy. That's the energy. That's the energy. Yes, I have young people in the house. That's the energy. That's the energy. You know, one thing about success in any venture you find yourself in is energy. Success is all about energy. Yes, let me get the ones. 111, 111 if you can hear me. That's the energy, guys. That's the energy. Yes, that's the energy. I'm pumped up tonight. I'm pumped up tonight. Without energy, you cannot succeed in any venture. So we need energy to proceed. So BMS has done a very awesome work tonight. I'm going to they have done an awesome work tonight. I'm going to just look at some of the comments, and I will just talk about them, and I will proceed to share my screen. I'll just look at some of the comments I have here. Okay, let me look at some of the comments. I believe everybody can hear me perfectly. I'll start from the last one. If I create a photo or artwork and upload to OpenSea, can I do anything to make it sell? Abi, I should just wait and hope. And how can we get into whitelist and projects? Okay, now let me explain this before I go ahead and share my screen. I told you that tonight is packed. There's a lot of value that I'm going to be sharing tonight. Once you stop hearing me, type that you can't hear me again. Once you can't hear me again, just type I can't hear you. I will see it. Let me see the new comments before I proceed. Good, that's the energy. Everybody can hear me. That's the energy. So I create a photo or artwork and I upload to OpenSea. What can I do to sell it? Now, the first thing you can do to sell your photo is to list it as a collection. I believe you are writing. You have your paper and your pen with you. The first thing is to list it as a collection. That's the first target. Because if you list it as an individual NFT, then it must be a trend or something unique to be able to sell. I believe you get this. You got this. Number one, either you are listing as a collection. If you are listing a single NFT, you are listing something unique. Just like what I shared in the group of the youth core member that sold an NFT of a drummer, a typical local Yoruba drummer that drums the talking drum. It was a unique NFT and he was able to sell it out. Number two, the second thing you consider, remember that if you can't hear me, you can type it on the screen. But if I have less than 5 people that can't hear me at a go, then I will know it's from your network. But if I have more than 5 people saying they can't hear me, then I will know it's from my end. Okay. Then the second thing you look at is the description. It's called the metadata. I was going to explain it I explained it on Friday, on Saturday, sorry, last week. The metadata of the NFT. What is the metadata? The metadata is simply the description of the NFT, the character and the traits of the NFT. If you have a superb metadata, then the NFT will be attractive. Then the third thing is the utility of the NFT. The utility of the NFT. Now, There's a reason why I'm considering this, but most NFTs that come with a lot of hype, people don't look at utility before they go ahead and buy it. But what brings hype? Let me tell you one of the things that brings hype. One of the things that brings hype is influence. If you are a person of influence, then mostly your NFT comes with hype. For instance, somebody like Davido wants to list his NFT creation. He's a person of influence, so there will be hype attached to it. So in the course of the class, I'm going to touch some other things apart from these three. I hope you got these three now. You wrote it down because it's very important. I'm going to teach you how to craft your metadata, how to craft your description to have something spectacular that would attract people. That's why you are in the class. Then the next question, he says, can I do anything? Okay, yeah, I've answered it already. I should just wait and hope. No, you don't just wait and hope. There are some things you consider before you even go into NFT creation. How can we get into whitelist and project? To get into whitelist, you are lucky that you are in the group. If you are just joining us, just say hi and tell us where you are joining from. If you are just joining us, just say hi and tell us where you are joining from. Now, how do I get into whitelist and projects? You get into whitelist and projects through Discord mostly and Twitter handles. When you are on Discord, you are following me, you are following BMS, and then we are going to some of the persons we are following. We are going to follow them as well. We are going to know about some whitelists going on at the moment. BMS, you can just edit your name and put your Twitter handle so they can follow you as well. If you look at the screen, you can see my Twitter handle there. So now, when you follow people like us on Twitter, and then you see us tweet about a new project, or you see anybody that we are following tweet about a new project, you go ahead and land on their Twitter page. You are going to look at the rules. What are the rules of getting a whitelist? Now, for the sake of those that don't know what a whitelist is is simply a process by which a particular new project selects a few persons who gets this opportunity to mint their project first. For instance, I have 100 units of my project as an NFT creator, and those 100 units, everybody will not be able to get the project. So what do? I initiate a whitelist. I will set up some tasks. What are some of the tasks? Follow me on Twitter, follow our company on Twitter, follow us on Discord, and then verify on Discord. I'll drop the link to a video on how to use Discord in the group tonight. So that some of you that don't know how to use Discord will learn how to use Discord. Now, when you get to Discord, verify. When you verify your account, you tweet, you comment on the group, or you follow the things happening in the group and you keep commenting. So these are some of the tasks. The tasks are some of them are very easy, while some of them are a bit difficult because they will require you to do a whole lot of things. Okay, that being said, I think I've answered your question, Mr. Ike Naume. I've answered your question. Let me go ahead because we don't have time. Who do I follow on Twitter? I've already mentioned that follow the both of us, and then some of the people we follow as well. How can I spot a genuine one? Now, this is how you spot a genuine project. I put some slides in the group. I want you to go check out those slides I put in the group. Excuse me. How you actually know a great project. Now, when you want to consider a project and you want to check whether this project is genuine or not, the first thing you look at is the team. You are going to go to the team, to their Twitter page or Twitter handle, check out the team. Check out who is creating the project. Check out the people that are following. Check out the community. Are they active? Go to their Discord. Check out whether the community is active, whether people are actually commenting and the owners of the project are explaining to people what the project is all about. Oh, I feel an energy here. If you are with me, if you are catching the flow, can you put 222 in the chat? If you are catching the flow, I want you to put 222 in the chat. I want to make sure that we are flowing. If you are catching the flow, I want you to put 222 in the chat, please. I want to make sure I'm flowing with you and I've not lost you. Can you put 222 in the chat if you are flowing with me? That's good. That's the energy. That's the energy. That's the energy. That's the energy. Yeah. Just like I said, it takes energy to make money. In any venture you find yourself, you need energy for you to succeed. Okay. So I think that's the last question I will take. Then I will take this question from John, and then that will be the end. So the person that asked the question, I think I've answered your question with the slides I dropped in the group. So go to the group and check out the slides I dropped there, and you are going to see some of the things you look at to know that a project is genuine. But for sometimes when you look at a project and you see that a celebrity, a well-known and respected celebrity, is following a project, then the project is coming with so much hype. Sometimes you don't have time to go and check all those things. For instance, if you see somebody like Gary Vaynerchuk or CZ of Binance following a particular project, you will know that the project is going to do massively well. So you don't need to go and do much research on the project. You key in into what others are doing. If it's whitelist that you want to get, you go ahead and do their task and get the whitelist. So you follow their Discord, follow their Twitter, look at the community, look at their followers, look at the team. I forgot to mention, if it's a project that is not built on hype alone, you look at their roadmap, that's their white paper, check out their utility, what the project is used for. Okay, let me give an example. For instance, if you go to Board API Club, if you go to their Twitter handle, if you go to their website, you are going to see the utility that we at Board API Club, we are a circle, and every member of this circle will benefit from this, that, and that. And this is our roadmap. This is what we are going to do in Q1 2022. In second quarter 2022, this is what we are going to do. I believe we are together. So these are some of the things you look at. John said, I have been trying to create a collection on OpenSea since after the first class, but the great option does not respond. Why? He says the great option does not respond. Why? Now, there are certain reasons why the great option might not respond. Either it's from your network, or maybe you are not connected to your wallet. Maybe you are not connected to your MetaMask wallet. Or maybe you are trying to create with Ethereum or a blockchain that is not supported by the OpenSea, by OpenSea. So today we are going to be looking at some things. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Please, if you are getting value, go ahead and like. Go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel if you are getting value. Go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel if you are getting value. I will go ahead and share my screen, and then we are going to discuss further what we have tonight. So I'm sharing my screen right now. Okay, I'm sharing my screen right now. So I'm going to go to OpenSea.io. I'm going to go to OpenSea.io. I've told you in the past how to use OpenSea. Okay, I'm also going to go to Binance. So we are going to be looking at the Binance NFT marketplace and the OpenSea NFT marketplace. So when you log into OpenSea, you will see the explore icon, where you see all NFTs, art, collectibles, domain names, music, photography, sports, trading cards, utility, and so on and so forth. And then this is the stats. Under the stats, you see rankings and activity, and so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and create an NFT. I think that was where we stopped the other time. Let's go ahead and create an NFT. And the next thing is to connect your MetaMask. You connect your MetaMask. Once you open OpenSea, the next thing is to connect your MetaMask. Good. We've been able to connect our MetaMask. Then let's proceed. So now, if you are creating a single NFT, you go ahead and start with create. If you are creating a collection, then you will have to go to my collection first. If you are creating a single NFT, you are going to go to create. But when you are creating a collection, you are not going to create immediately, though you can still go to create. You can see go to create, or you can go to my collections. So, but let's talk about creating a single NFT. So let's not go to my collections right now because we are planning to create a single NFT. So I told you the other day, I'll just rush through this. And I want, after this class, I want each and every one of you to be able to create an NFT on your own. So you go ahead and choose an NFT you want to create. Let's say we want to use our flyer. That was what we did the other day. You choose an NFT you want to create. They will ask you, what is the name of this NFT? Let me choose a name from the comments. Whose name will I pick now? Let me pick Gregory. So let's call the NFT Gregory. Gregory. Then you will be asked to put your link. Why are you asked to put your link? You are actually asked to put your link. Please, if you are using phone, you can put your phone on landscape so you can be able to hear me. You can be able to see your screen perfectly. And then if you can't see the right up, you have to increase your resolution. Go to the three dots at the top right hand corner of your phone. If you go to the three dots there, you hit on it. When you click on it, you will see quality. Click on quality and increase your quality, the quality of your video, so you can be able to see. So we put our website, https www.gregory.com. Excuse me. www.brigree.com. So now this is our website. Now, why is the website necessary? We want to know you. We want to know who you are. We want to know why you created this project. But just like I said, the website is necessary but not compulsory. It's not mandatory. We just want to know you and we want to know what you are doing with this project, especially if it is a collection. You must not put your website. It's not a must. The description will be included on the items detail page, blah, blah, blah. They're asking for description. So we can just go anywhere and say Gregory is an image of a respected ruler of the Ijaw people of Nigeria. So now this is my description. We are going to consider an NFT and we are going to look at the descriptions and everything you need to, you can learn from others. So you can write as much words as you can. Collection. Select collection. So as you can see, there's no results. That means that you did not have collection before. So, but assuming you have collection before, from here, my collections, assuming you have collections before, it will bring out your collection. For instance, if the NFT I created a collection before that I called Ijaw Leaders. Let's say I had a collection called Ijaw Leaders or Mutant Apes or Intelligent Apes. So I will see the collection down here. When I click on collection, I will see Intelligent Apes. That's by the way. Then the next one is the properties. I explained this the other time. The properties, the traits. So you click on the plus sign, you start adding characters. So is he a male? You can say he's a male. Or you can call it anything. The name. Say properties show up underneath your item. They are clickable and can be filtered in your collection sidebar. Let's say the name you give it to it, you want to give to it is Ijaw Leader, and then you come to character. Then maybe we have blue background. As you save it, we are going to come and put other characters. Then we go to levels, numerical traits that show as a progress bar. The numerical traits that show as a progress bar. Okay, now this one, you don't really need to, you can put just 5. You can put just 5. It just shows as a progress bar. It does not signify much except you have a collection. Then each of the collection should have, they can even have the same stats. Some of them in the collection can have different stats. We have only one, so we have 1 of 1. Then you put stats 5 or any number you care to put. So 5 means that the progress, the speed is high. What do I mean by the speed is high? That is changing hands as fast as possible. Now let's go to the stats. Oh, sorry. I think that's what we just looked at right now. Okay, we looked at level. There's numerical traits that show as a progress bar. Then we look at stats, numerical traits that show as numbers. The stats, I can still put 5 here because I'm listing only one item. Then I have 1 of 1. Save. Unlockable content. I was explaining unlockable content the other day. I told us that unlockable content, it says include unlockable content that can only be reviewed by the owner of the item. Now, for instance, I want to put a content I don't want people to see. I don't want people to be able to open this content, to be able to view it. I want only the owner to view this content. For instance, something happened. I shared something in the group. Okay, I didn't share it in the group. I'll go ahead and share it. Now, some artist was drawing an art, and this is a well-respected artist. Now, he doesn't want anybody to know what is inside the art. He hid it. I will share the story in the group. I will post the art in the group as well. I don't want to go and start looking for it. Now, he doesn't want people to know what he's actually drawing. So after drawing it, he hid it. He placed it as an unlockable item. So nobody could unlock it. Now, only the creator can be, only the owner, sorry. So if you buy the item, because this guy is a trusted artist, you know that what he drew is nice. So you believe that this guy is good, so that he's trusted. So he goes ahead and locks it. Nobody can view it. But because you trust this artist, you go ahead and pay for it. You pay, let's say, 1,000 Ethereum for the drawing. And then after paying for it, you have your code. It says enter content, access key, code to redeem, link to a file, etc. Now you have this code or this link, and you click on it. Once you click on this code or this link, you will be able to open the file because you are now the owner. It is only the owner that will have access to the link. I believe you understand that. The next one is explicit or sensitive content. For instance, you have a picture of naked people. Let me go to um, Binance NFT Marketplace. I want to show us something. Three, 089. We have 20 people and we have only 11 likes. Can we get some more likes, please? Go ahead and give us a like if you are enjoying what we are doing. So let's go to the Binance NFT Marketplace. Okay. Okay. So let's proceed. I will come back here to show us something. I'll come back here to show us something. So the next thing, if it's an explicit content, I go ahead and click that this is explicit. Then the next thing is the supply. The supply is only one. And then the blockchain. I told you the difference and why you should not use Ethereum blockchain. Ethereum blockchain will require you to pay the gas and the fees upfront, while the Polygon blockchain will require you to pay after you have listed. It says freeze your metadata. Your metadata are the properties. Those properties I listed, those things I wrote, the level, the properties, the collection, all these things are your metadata. So they say freeze your metadata. Freezing your metadata will allow you to permanently lock and store all of these items' content in the centralized file storage. This is when you want to store a particular NFT in a decentralized file storage. You go ahead and freeze the metadata. So let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and choose a different. Oh, oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry. Let me just do this as fast as I can. I mistakenly clicked on another thing. So we call these let me just type anything so we can forge ahead. Description. Okay, we've done this before. So let's just go through it as fast as we can. Five, three, uh, mail or any name you want to call it. So we've done this before. Let's just go as fast as we can. The level, call this five, and then one of one. I'm so sorry, I mistakenly clicked on another thing. Okay, then we went to start speed. Let's give it a speed of 3. Then let's go back to one of one, save. Okay, I've explained all this before. Then I said you should change the blockchain from Ethereum to Polygon. Then let me connect to the Polygon mainnet. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I've been able to connect to the Polygon mainnet. Okay, please, are you still with me? I believe you are still with me. I'm so sorry. I don't know when I clicked on another thing. So I have to redo what I did, but at least I've gotten what I want. Okay. Okay. Let me go ahead and create again. I'm so sorry. Get this. Open. Then we add our descriptions. I've done this before. I'm so sorry about this. I don't know why I was mistakenly clicking where I was not supposed to click. So we added properties, say character, we say we added only blue background. There are so many characters you can add. We are going to look at some NFTs. That's why I'm rushing. So we can look at some NFTs and look at the characters. Level 4, then we have one of one. One of one. We only have one. Please stay with me. Speed, let's give it a speed of 4. Then value one of one. Save. It's not an unlockable content, it's not explicit, it's only one. We are using the Polygon. So the guy that said he tried to create and didn't work, did you change your your MetaMask to Polygon network? So we are not looking to freeze. We go ahead and create. Almost done. Select all images with stairs. So let's select all images with stairs. Verify. Please wait. Did we miss anything? Okay, we didn't miss anything. Okay, let's go ahead and try again. Let's go ahead and create again using the Polygon network. Verify. I want to make sure we are not making any mistake. Okay, five types. Okay, I want to make sure we didn't make any mistake. Nothing is highlighted. That means we didn't make any mistake. I'm coming. Let me change our stats to 1. Save. Okay. Let me change our stats to 1. I hope you are with me. So, okay, I've changed everything to 1. Let me go ahead and create again. Let's see where our problem is coming from, and we look at how we can troubleshoot it. Unless OpenSea doesn't allow for listing only one NFT again. Traffic lights. Okay, let me check whether they reviewed. Can I list a single NFT on OpenSea using the Polygon blockchain? So let's see whether there was a review, because I can't find anywhere we made mistake. Okay, let's look at this. Creating a collection on Polygon. Oh, okay. This is for collection. For creating a collection. Oh, let's see whether we can see why it is not working. Why can't we create? Okay, together, let's look at this. Let me start from the beginning. No gas fees or Ethereum, creating a collection on Polygon. To start creating NFTs, click your profile icon and blah, 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 my collections. Create a collection, create a collection. Make sure to add your collection logo, description, banner, blah, 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 blah. You can also select with blockchain to create NFTs on by default. Click on drop down menu, blah, blah, blah. Polygon supports Polygon Ethereum by default, but you can also add Polygon DAI and blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay. You can add an NFT by pressing the blue add item. So I think, I don't know, it's like you can't list a single NFT again. It's like you have to create your collection first. It's Polygon, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay, so let's work that way. Let's create a collection first. So I think they don't allow for creation of single NFTs again. So let's go ahead and create a collection. Let's go ahead and create a collection. This image will also be used for navigation. 350 by 350 recommended. Let's go ahead and create a collection. Let's see. This image will be used for featuring your collection on the home page. category pages, or other promotional areas. So you go ahead and create your collection. So it's like they don't allow for creation of single NFTs. This image will appear at the top of your collection page. Avoid including too much text in this banner image as the dimensions change on different devices. So remember that you are going to use um, the dimensions as stipulated. If you don't use the dimensions, so blue, let's call them blue monkeys. So let's create a new collection. The name is already taken. So the name is already taken. Let's look at uh intelligent intelligent monkeys. So let's look at intelligent monkeys. Let's see what we are going to have. Oh, we have a name. So it says customize your URL on OpenSea. So you put your URL www dot okay. Oh, sorry. Intelligent intelligent monks. Okay, I believe you are following. Okay, now we have the description area. I've already explained these things. All these things are the metadata. So the description, you write the description. Okay, let me write something that makes sense. This is a family of intelligent and wise monkeys with diverse traits. Full stop. Then I can now write blah 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 blah. Category. Is it a collectible? Is it a photography? Are you seeing? For people that are asking, can I list my photo? I have a photo. Please, the class will end by 9:30 on the dot, so that I can attend to other stuffs. So we have photography, we have sports, music, depending on the one you want. So our own, let's say we have a digital art. We say it's an art. A digital art, you can select a maximum of one category. So the next thing is to put the links, your site, www.intelligent monks.io. You put your Discord, you put your Instagram handle, you put your Medium, you put your Telegram account, creator earnings. Collect a fee when a user resells an item you originally created. So this is deducted from the final sale price and paid monthly to a payout address of your choosing. Now, this is called royalty. This is called what? Royalty. This is what you are paid. For instance, I created Blue Monkey and I put that I want a fee of 10%. Anytime anybody sells an intelligent monkey NFT, I'll get 10% of the money. Are you seeing how you can become rich for life? How you can make money every day of your life? Any day anybody sells an intelligent monkey NFT, I get 10% of the fee. So the way you see NFTs, they are selling for $1 million, $5 million. The creators of the NFT, they make their royalties for life. As you can see here, collect a fee when a user resells an item you originally created. So each time they resell it, you make some money. Your payout wallet address, let's go and copy an address. So we copy an address. These are payout wallet address. Control V, we paste our address. Blockchain, let's use polygon, these tokens can be used to buy and sell your items. Hope you are still with me. Display item, change how your items are shown. How do you want your items to be shown? That's what they mean by displayed item. Either you go for padded, or for content, or for covered. Excuse me, just a minute. Okay. Then you go ahead, click on padded, explicit and sensitive content. Is it an explicit content? You check here. If it is not, you uncheck. If it is not an explicit content. Okay, are we together? Please, if we are together, type 5 on the chart. Let me know we are together. If we are together, type 5 on the chart. If we are together, type 5 on the chart. I want to know that I'm still with you. Good. Good. Type 5 on the chart. Good. That's good. Okay. Let me just reply this message. Just a minute. Okay. Okay. So the next thing is to go ahead and hit on great. Forgive me, please. I have to reply the message. I was thinking BMS will continue the class. I didn't know he would actually go ahead and want me to come on board. I was thinking he's going to share his screen, but he couldn't share his screen. Okay. So, oops, something went wrong. View looks like something went wrong on our end. If the issue persists, please shoot us. Blah 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 blah. Oh, what went wrong? What exactly went wrong? Sometimes it takes time to create this, but let me explain it. What will happen is this, so that I will not waste much time here. Sometimes it takes time. You can keep trying to create your collection, and it keeps bouncing back. As you can see, that was from them, as they showed. Oh, as they reported, that was actually from them. So then you go ahead and so the person that asked the question, that he was trying to grade and it was not working. Now let me explain this. I don't want us to waste much time here, so we can talk about other stuffs. So now let me explain this. Why it was not working was because you don't have Polygon Ethereum. Now, the Polygon required for you to be able to list your NFT or create your NFT is Polygon Ethereum. Now, let me explain this so that you understand it in case of some of you that will want to mint. So, what I will do is I will make a video of how I will make a video, a fresh video where I'm minting. I don't know what's wrong with OpenSea tonight. So I will not keep doing this and keep doing this until we are tired. So, but you have seen the process already. Now, why it did not work is because you need a Polygon Ethereum, not just Ethereum, a Polygon Ethereum. Now, what do I mean? Let me explain what I mean by a Polygon Ethereum so that you understand me perfectly. Okay. So now, before you can say that you have a polygon first, and then you're going to wrap it. Let me just talk about the steps that you will take to get a Polygon Ethereum before you can be able to do your transactions. Let me explain it. Now you should be it was network. Now you do it repeatedly. I'm talking about the type of Ethereum you need. Just like I said, with Polygon, you are not charged upfront. You are charged after creation and you want to sell. That's when you are charged with Polygon. But I don't know. But for safety's sake, you just have some few Polygon in your wallet. So I'll just record a video and put in the group because I don't know what's wrong with the OpenSea website this evening. Because sometimes it really takes time for you to create. Like you keep trying to create. So I have here that you must have to bridge your Polygon from Ethereum's mainnet to Polygon. Okay. I'm trying to see a simple way to explain this. Okay, let me get a simple way to explain a simple way for you to bridge your Polygon to Polygon Ethereum. Okay. Okay. I'm looking for a better way to explain this now. Okay, what will happen is this. I will look for a better explanation. Okay. Okay, I'll put the explanation on the group. So you will see how you can wrap your Polygon in Ethereum blockchain. I'll put the explanation on the group. So meanwhile, let me go ahead and remind me also. I said I will put a video of where I'm creating this. I don't know. I think they have a downtown. They have a downtime or something. Okay. So I want to show us how you can explore OpenSea and Binance NFT Marketplace, and then we can take few questions, and then we continue tomorrow. Just like I said, I didn't plan to teach today. I was thinking BMS will continue with the class, but he didn't have a system where he is. So that was why he had to shift the class to me again. So I hope I'm still with you and that I've not lost you. Good. Okay. So let's forge ahead, please. So let's explore OpenSea. So this is where you see all the NFTs that are in OpenSea, the art, the collectibles, depending on the one you want to look at on OpenSea. So these are the stats, the rankings, the activity, the resources, and then the creative button. Okay, let's look at all the NFTs. So I will show you some of the things I was trying to show you before when I was trying to do my creation. So sometimes, just like I said, you keep trying, just like the guy that was trying to create, you keep trying. As you can see, you are not supposed to pay fees upfront if you are creating on the Polygon blockchain. It's only Ethereum blockchain that requires you to pay fees upfront. So let's look at this. Okay, let's not look at this. Let's look for a collection. Let's look for a collection. Let's go to collectibles. You know, you can still use your phone to do all these things I'm doing. Okay, let's look at people every days. I think I posted something about this in the group. So these are people every days. They are verified by OpenSea. I talked about verification, very important. Most projects that are not verified, it's not that they are scam, but it will be very difficult to sell, especially when you want to flip. So we are going to talk about flipping NFTs tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be superb. We are going to talk about flipping NFTs. Before the end of tomorrow, I'll send in a video of how I create NFTs so that I can have the time to keep creating until I'm able to do it, even if network is bad. I don't know whether they're having a downtime or something, but I know that it usually takes time to be able to create list, make a collection on OpenSea. People every day is 2020, the 2020 collection, blue check mark. Now the floor price, I'm trying to explain something here, so listen attentively. The floor price is the more like the list price you can find on here. That's the floor price. No, now this is the description of the collection. You can click on this and read up the description of the collection. The volume traded, 6,000 Ethereum is the volume that has been traded, and the number of owners is 206. We have 722 items. Now I want to explain some things here. Please pay attention and pay attention very well. I just have a few minutes and the class will end. So now, look at the collection. I want to explain something very important that most people don't know about. If you are going to flip an NFT and you look at the number of items there, what you compare it with is the number of owners. If you are looking at 1,000 items and they are telling you it is owned by 5 items, by 5 people, run for your life. Why am I saying this? If you are looking at only 5 people, that means it's possible that those people holding that project, how can 5 people be holding 1,000 projects? That means they can easily rug pull. They can easily rug pull. What do I mean by rug pull? They can sell off everything, and then you are holding only 1 or 2 pieces that you use your entire capital to buy. You will be there crying because they have sold everything and left you with nothing. Now, as you can see, we have 722 items on people every days, but we have 206 owners. So that simply tells you what? That simply tells you that there is a huge balance here. So if you divide 722 by 206, how many, what is the, what will you get? You will see that what you get is low. That means, let's say that each of them has, let's say they have only 5 5 we make it 1,000, 4 4 we make it 800. So they have Let's say they have three or three and a half. Let's say they have three and a half each, or four. Let's take it. Let's put it as a whole number. Four. So even if one person sells, it will not affect the floor price very much. It will not affect the price of the NFT very much. So go ahead and go to the items. So these are all the items. When you click on an item, you can see a lot of information about the item. Please, I want you to practice this thing tonight, and then still go ahead. I don't want us coming back tomorrow and people are saying that one person is telling me that he's tried to create NFT on Polygon and it did not work. I want like 5 people. I want to know that you are serious and you are practicing what we are teaching, because it was only one person that commented today that he tried to create an NFT on Polygon blockchain and it didn't work. I want like 5 people or 10 people or even 20 people to tell us tomorrow that we tried to create an NFT on Polygon blockchain and it didn't work. So let's go ahead and as you can see, this is infected and it's number 52 over 123. They are trying to tell you that there are 123 infected. Out of the 722, there are 123 that has this character infection, this trait. And of that 123, this is number 52. So you see the end of the sale. Sale ends in May 19th. You see the amount, the current price, 25.5 Ethereum. You can make offer or you can buy outrightly. You can make offer, then you can see the price history. You can see the price history. So this is where you can see the offers. You can see the offers. Another thing is that you can use DAI. You can use DAI in place of Polygon. You can use DAI in place of Polygon. That's another thing. You can use DAI in place of Polygon. So that's another thing. So you can use DAI. So let's look at listings. This is the only time it has been listed. It has never been listed before, apart from here, this 25.5 Ethereum. Then the offers, somebody has offered 24.99. And it may be the person that owns it that offered this thing. So you will see it and go and offer the 25 point something. So somebody has offered 24.99. It's possible that it's the person that owns it. So what else can you see? Or created by people, infected culture, open edition, blah 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 blah. Then you go ahead and read about people. So all these things are some of the things that are contained in the metadata. So you read about people. Okay, this one is integration of their website. That's where they got this, I think, about people every day. Then you look at the details. So these details, some people are saying, what if I screenshot an OpenSea NFT and resell it on OpenSea? My brother, my sister, you cannot do that. Why? Because of the contract address. The person will check the contract address. All the NFTs on a particular collection, for instance, these ones that are on people every day, all of them they will have almost the same contract address. Almost the same contract address. And this is the is on Ethereum blockchain. Then you can see the transfers done, how it has been transferred. You can see all the transfer. It can be transferred from this Nifty Gateway. Nifty Gateway is the marketplace owned by Gemini. Gemini 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 Exchange. So these are all the transfers, as you can see here, from Fleece Gerard to this person to that person. So I want you to go to OpenSea and go around. We just have 2 minutes, so I will not have time to go to Binance. Go to OpenSea, check around, and just have fun around OpenSea. So tomorrow, I will take out time to. Okay, I will send in the video, the recorded video tomorrow, and then I will go ahead and send some of the things we are going to learn tomorrow in the group. So this just check out. This is how you check out some of the properties. So another thing I forgot to mention is to click the contract address. If you click on the contract address, it will take you to the scan, the ETA scan. It will take you to the ETA scan. This is where you check. You go ahead and check the some of the addresses or the address. Okay, you go ahead and confirm some of the transactions that has happened with this particular NFT. So these are the transactions, these are the internal transactions, the contracts. You can see the contract. This is how you confirm the authenticity of this particular NFT or any NFT at all. You confirm the authenticity. So you see, you can't screenshot and get all these things. You can see that this is contract name Beeple Collection 2 Open Edition. So no two NFTs will have the same. No two NFTs will have the same. So you check out all these things. So I want you to go to OpenSea, log in and play around OpenSea. Please, because of time, I have a meeting by 9:30. Right now, I have a meeting. Please go to the group, the Telegram group chat, and put down all your questions. We are going to take your questions down one after the other, and we are going to trash your questions. Go to go to Telegram, our group chat, put down all your questions. We are going to trash all the questions, and we are going to continue tomorrow. Thank you very much for coming on the call tonight, and we wish to see you tomorrow. And tomorrow we are going to look at a lot of things tomorrow. I will share what we are going to look at tomorrow in the group. So do well to attend tomorrow's class as well. Thank you very much and have a great night. Put your questions down in the Telegram group.